What's up, guys? So I'm very excited for today's video. Yeah, it's going to be a two-part series. This is going to be the first part of it. And yeah, we're going to be comparing a full gyro bag to a non-gyro bag. So yeah, for the last 3 years, I've only been throwing MVP Axiom. We've been trying to switch things up recently. We've been trying out some new brands. So I went ahead and built a full another bag, non-gyro with no overmolds. So yeah, we're gonna test it out at Ahoy. If you shoot even par out there, it's technically 1,000 rated, so that's gonna be our goal today, even par. And I think we're gonna go with the non-gyro bag first. I think we're gonna use that one first. So today's video will be with the non-gyro bag, and yeah, we're gonna be playing 9 holes at Ahoy. And then next video we'll be playing only with gyro disc, and we'll still be at the same 9 holes. So kind of a little control group, and yeah, I'm excited, and let's get into it. And this is the setup we've been working with here. We got non-gyro on this side, gyro on this side is kind of split in half. Then we get our 2 squatch bags. So let's get all this loaded up and hit the road. I wonder which bag I should start off with. Gyro, non-gyro, gyro, non-gyro. I think we're going to start with the non-gyro. And we'll come back through and play with the gyro. Alright, so we're just going to hop straight into this. I'm starting off with the Grim here. First throw for the non-gyro bag. Mad excited. This may be a little too flippy for this wind, but we'll see. All right, that one faded out a little too early. This hole is 850 feet. It's a par 4. The main goal of this hole is to just get it down there, you know, just 400, 450 feet. You know, that's right where you want to be, right in the middle. So throw number 2. You're always allowed 2 on hole 1. All right, that didn't have near the distance as the Grim, but that may be a better line, so we may end up taking the trace. All right, so normally we throw a mid-range, you know, we play for the par. That's the whole goal of this course, is just play for par on every hole, and you'll shoot 1,000 rated round. But I think for today's video, we're just gonna try to bite off as much as possible. So we're throwing this drive. It's gonna flip up for us. It's gonna get there. We're gonna chew off some distance. Funky little run up with this hole right in front of the trace. No doubts though. We're sending it. All right, let's see this. Oh, I just stepped in an ant bed. That can't be a good omen. You know, we heard a knock. It may have been a fortunate knock, but hey, we sent it. All right, we trickled in the woods a little bit, but I feel like that's gonna be no problem for the vortex. I feel like this is actually going to be the perfect disc that we need right here. Changing disc, this isn't the perfect disc. We have to send this on a backhand. And the only way we're getting there is with a halo ball. So I've actually never thrown this disc, and I was just kind of looking for an excuse to throw it. All right, we got to make this a safe par. We said the whole strategy was to play for par, and here we are. So we got to make this. Let's see. Nothing for the depth charge. Nothing for it. All right, that was awfully close. All right, so that's a bogey to start with. It's all right. We're just gonna birdie the next hole. Man, oh man, you hate to see it, but you love to watch it. All right, so it's gonna be hole 2 right here. You may be able to see the basket all the way down there. I'll try to zoom in on it. I'm not quite for sure the distance. I think it's around like the 500-foot range. It's pretty easy par 4. We needed the birdie here after having the bogey on the last hole. We're throwing a trace on forehand. We're just gonna try to get out of this tunnel. Let's see. Just gotta throw a low screamer here. All right, that was horrible distance off the tee, but at least we made it out from underneath the trees. All right, so this pink tape, I think it may be in our way a little bit. No, not really. Anyways, we're going with the depth charge. You know we're guaranteed to be in bullseye with this. I think we actually came up a little short, but it's all right. It was online. We shouldn't throw it hard enough. This is what we're left with for the birdie right here. Got the AB focuses. Shout out to Anthony Barella. super easy. All right, this is hole 3. It's a par 3. The tee box is super overgrown. I'm just going ahead and making excuses. We're throwing the Voss off the tee. I really don't want to lose this disc, so hopefully we throw it pretty good here. It'll play for sure. All right, this is what we're left with for birdie. I don't mind going birdie this hole. This is definitely a bonus to make it. Anthony Brown. We're skipping on to hole 9. The way the 9-hole layout works is we hop from 3 to 9, so that's what we're doing. But this is our 4th hole. I'll pop up the distance. Yeah, we're still throwing the trace. I know y'all are getting tired of watching me throw it, but we've been connecting with it, you know? So let's see. We didn't throw that near hard enough. This is another big putt right here. If we get any birdies out here today, we're gonna have to work for them. We'll put them with the AV focus. Yeah, this course is gonna make you work for it. It's all right though. We're still on pace to over even, and that's all that really matters. All right, so this is gonna be hole 10. This is our 5th hole of the day. I think the distance is like 1,000 feet. I'm gonna pop it up though. That's gonna be embarrassing if it's not. It's a par 4. The whole objective of this hole is just to go as far as possible out of this tunnel. Get out of this tunnel and go as far as possible. If you can have a little finish to the left, that's pretty great. We're throwing the strive, probably the wrong disc to finish to the left, but hey. All right, so we got the far part down, just not to the left. All right, so the basket's not gonna be visible for you guys. This is where we landed. The strive's gonna be right here. Yeah, we're just gonna throw the worship, try to play for the 4. You'll see the basket here in a second, I promise. Let's just throw this worship as far as we can. This is what we're gonna be left with. Yeah, we gotta get up and down to save the par. We're throwing a depth charge. You already knew that. Let's see. We're gonna throw a backhand. I was kind of opting for the forehand, but we're gonna throw a backhand. It does what it does. All right, we're gonna tap this in real quick for our par. Mark it with the worship. With the lure bag still on, the small bag for more range. Come to another round, Hattiesburg, get yours. All right, so this is gonna be hole 11. This is our 6th hole today. We'll pop up the distance. Yeah, it's on an island green. There's water surrounding it. It's on like a peninsula. So I don't have the confidence to go for it. So you know we're laying up for the par. We're gonna be throwing this 4th time, Paul Macbeth Rock 3. It's an absolute gem, probably the straightest Rock 3 I've ever found. And yeah, we're just gonna lay up, try to get the easy par. All right, we barely threw that. That's why it didn't fly straight at all. We didn't commit to our form whatsoever. And yeah, that's the ultimate result. Anyways, it's very playable. We're definitely saving the par. We're a good bit short of our landing zone, but that's not really a problem because we got a depth charge in our hand and we're about to put it in the bullseye. Where's that little basket at? All right, I see it. There's water before the basket, water to the left of the basket, and you know we're throwing a backhand. Let's see. Wow. Wow, that was a dart. Oh my goodness. Water all around this basket. Yeah, it's a beautiful green, but man, it can be frustrating if you can't get on it. Let's see, let's tap this in for our par. Good old par. Still on pace. All right, so this is gonna be hole 12 right here. It's the 7th hole that we're playing today. The distance, we'll pop it up, I don't know. We're throwing that Palmer Beth for Time Rock 3 once again. Let's see. Hey, it's there. It's there. I feel like that doesn't look like it was close at all on camera, but the putt is there. Guys, we got to make this putt. There's not a lot of birdie opportunities out here, so it is crucial that we make this. We're switching to the straddle for this one. Hey, the first one's the one that counts anyways. It was ugly, but it went in. I need to work on the straddles. Before I even play this hole, I just want to show you the basket's all the way down there. We'll zoom in on it. Zoom back out now. And then that's going to be the tee all the way back there by that white sign. We'll zoom in on it. And yeah, we're standing on the MT right now. This hole is literally insane. So this is going to be hole 13. It is our 8th hole of the day. If I lose a disc out here, it's normally this hole, so fingers crossed we don't lose one. Katrina Allen Vortex, we haven't thrown this yet today. 7-6, -3-1, so it's pretty flippy. We got to throw this extremely low to hit the ceiling and then hope that it just holds and goes towards the right. If I'm in the woods to the left or right, there's a good chance it's gone just due to how much elevation there is. There's also a creek down there too. So yeah, you don't want to throw in the creek. I heard it hit something at the end. That's not good. Maybe it's findable though. I don't know. I have no hope that flexed back. And if it did, that's good. But if it didn't, that's pretty bad. All right, so we're in the woods. We're not too deep in the woods, but we're deep in the woods. This is our gap. Oh my gosh, I heard something fall over there. All right, that was a little spooky. Anyways, moving on. We're trying to hit this gap. We're throwing the halo balls. Basket's gonna be, I can see it right there. So we're really gonna wanna swing this. Stand still forehand. Couldn't have drew it up any better. Ooh, we got a little tester putt for the par. Let's see. Oh, all this stuff right in our face. We're actually gonna switch to the forehand putt here. All right, it works, you know. However, you gotta get it done. That's what mom always says. All right, so it's gonna be hole 14. This is our 9th hole today, so this will be our final hole. It's par 5. I think it's like 1,000 feet, something like that. It's like 600 feet dead straight, and then it's gonna be like another 500 feet to the left. So yeah, we're really trying to throw this as far as we can and keep it straight in the fairway. We got some elevation. We're throwing the grim. We're going for max distance. No run up. We love this Mississippi tee pad. Let's see. All right, I think that's gonna be pretty great placement. I feel like we could have got more off the tee, but we're happy just with that placement. All right, this is where that grime ended up, grim, however you want to pronounce it. You know, it's whatever at this point. Anyways, we're trying to hit this gap up here. We still got like 350 to the gap, so we're trying to throw like a low laser. And then we want to skip it to the left. You know, really just trying to get it out there more than anything. More than going left to. We're throwing the trace. Oh no, just a little short. Oh, that's gonna be catastrophic for this hole. Don't mind me as I look for my glasses. I'm blind. Sweet, we found them. We're good to go now. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. If we just threw it a little bit harder, it would have been such a perfect shot. We kind of a little unfortunate break hitting this big rock, but it's all right. We got a grime. We're gonna throw it on sidearm. I think I've never thrown this thing on sidearm. I could be wrong on that. I could have thrown it like once or twice. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get it down there. We're just gonna send it. Let's see. Oh, we're collapsing. We're collapsing. All right, let's see if we can get up and down for the par at least. That's a throw and a half, but I think we can do it. All right, so we're gonna need something spectacular here to save this car. Yeah, we're gonna throw this trace as hard as we can. I hope we have the distance. I feel like we got the control with it. We can finally see the basket. I'll zoom in on it for you before I throw it. If that's skipped, I think it's gonna be pretty close. I think it's gonna be pretty close. All right, this is a big putt here to finish it. I'm like 45 feet out. It is downhill, so we do have a slight advantage. I really want to make this. I would like to finish out one down. It's all right though. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I hate that it's the second one. I hate that it's the second one. All right, and that's gonna be the end of the video. So yeah, we ultimately ended up finishing even. It could have been one down very easily if we just could have made that putt. Yeah, I'm leaning a bit forward so the sun doesn't blind you. But anyways, I really enjoyed the round. It was a lot of fun throwing a whole bunch of discs that I'm not really familiar with. It's definitely new to me. If you haven't tried throwing a completely different bag than the bag you're already using, it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Guys, also don't forget that we're doing a giveaway for the Vibram Summit. Yeah, whenever we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna announce the winner of this bad boy. So I think we're at like 98 subs right now. So we're like 2 subs away. Like, if there's 2 people that aren't subscribed watching this right now, subscribe. Like, we're almost there. We're gonna give this away to one of you guys, and yeah, you'll be automatically entered into future giveaways. We'll do one for like 200 subs, 500 subs, and so on. And yeah, all you have to do to enter is just subscribe. It's free, and I really appreciate it. And we post pretty great content, so you're gonna want to keep up with that. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.